What's up, cool people? Welcome to another live stream. So, as the title implies, I will be starting my playthrough of Earth Defense Force 2017, which was established last week that would be the game that I play through next. Just through sheer randomness, basically. Okay. We'd like to wait a little while for, OBS to stop dropping frames here. Okay. Hopefully we're good, but I'll give it a minute to see if it actually stays settled down. In the meantime, it might be good to note that I might have to do some tweaking of my live stream schedule. By the way, before I get into that, quick thanks. Got another follower over on Kick. 97 Sunshine, appreciate it. Realize you're probably not there, but hey, either way, thanks for the follow. Now, regarding the streaming schedule, I've generally tried to do at least, one gaming stream generally on Thursdays every week, and one stream that's more so about the Bible study. I may, in the near future, at least sometimes, have to sort of like combine those streams and do all of that kind of stuff on Saturdays. Because I've got stuff on Thursdays right now. There's like some stuff I've got scheduled from about like 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then the part that I'm not totally sure of, because I doubt it'll be an every week kind of thing, but getting back into the swing of the school year, there's somebody who I was having, who I was meeting up with for lunch. It was basically every week before. Right now, that's a little up in the air. Probably not going to be every week. But on the weeks that does happen, I will probably have to not end up streaming on Thursdays because, well, at least next week on Thursday, I have a scheduled physical therapy session just, to start working on my knees, hoping to sort of correct the issues going on with my kneecaps, which, for those of you who don't know, I just have a slight case of what they call patellar maltracking. Basically, my kneecaps are just ever so slightly off-center. So we're going to try and use some physical therapy to strengthen stuff around there and help sort of like push them to the center. Without any other information, I would assume Thursday afternoons will be the regular day and time for those. Which, if that's the case, and I have the lunch meetups, then I'll probably have to do the whole, like, combined stream on Saturday, where I'll start off with the Bible study as normal, and I'll get into gaming as normal. It's just the gaming that comes after the Bible study will also be designated recording stuff. Because, weeks when, or times when there's no Thursday lunch meeting, okay, fine. I'll probably have lunch a lot closer to 11 and have enough time to sneak in a live stream before the possible 3 o'clock physical therapy. But I guess there's also the possibility that maybe 3 p.m. won't be the typical physical therapy time. And also, I don't know if it's... I would figure it's going to be a weekly thing for a certain amount of time. I just don't know how long. But doing that any less than once a week doesn't really make much sense to me. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah. With all that stuff aligning as it might, gonna have to push stuff back. Can't do Wednesday live streams because I'm volunteering with youth group stuff. Although there are some weeks where that won't be meeting at the regular place because there's other stuff going on. But it's all kind of up in the air. So I guess the short version is there's a decent chance at least some weeks I'll be basically doing combo streams on Saturdays where there's the Bible study to start with and then also specific, like, you know, video game playthroughs that I'll be recording right after. But, you know, if you want to make sure that you're in the loop on whether or not that stuff is happening and when it might be happening, feel free to, you know, subscribe, follow, whatever the appropriate action is on different social media platforms. But anyway, okay. I think I've given enough time to update things, and, yeah. OBS has settled down. So, methinks it is about time to get into the gaming. I have not opened up the game just yet because, like, especially for... Oh yeah, by the way, Kick viewers, I realize it says I'm playing Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon. That will probably be the next one in the series that I play if I stick with it. But, I wanted to start with Earth Defense Force 2017 because that's the game that was released earlier. Kick just doesn't have an option yet for 2017, but it does for Insect Armageddon, which is why I chose that as the game that I'm playing, air quote, on Kick. So yeah. Didn't start up the game yet because I wanted to get the introductory screens for the sake of, you know, playthrough recording. I like to introduce a series that way with those kinds of starting screens. Okay, something weird just happened with the YouTube live stream management window thing, but whatever. I guess we're good. Feel free to let me know along the way if volume seems odd or like if anything is too overpowering or whatever. Because then I won't have to wait until I'm editing stuff to know that, hey, maybe this needs to be toned down. And feel free to come in with whatever stuff you want to say in the chat. Speaking of which, I should move the YouTube chat window over closer to where I'm actually going to be looking while playing the video game. Yeah. Okay. Without further ado, I think it is about time we get this thing rolling. Hope you enjoy. Hope I enjoy. I don't know. We'll have to see. I've never played this game before. Or any games in this series. I will start things off, though, without the webcam, again, because wanting to show start screens and not really have myself in the way, or at least that's ideal to not have myself in the way. Anywho, okay. For real now, here we go. Okay. Let's try that again. What's up, cool people? Sorry, I had my mic muted by accident. So, Earth Defense Force 2017 is the game I will be playing now. I have not played any games in this series, so I do not know what this is going to be like, other than I know it's a shooting game. And there are probably some sort of insect-type aliens involved. But, yeah. I guess I'll press start and just see what happens here. Wow, this game is loud. Creating new game data. You will not be able to save game data if you cancel this process. Yes, I want to create new game data. Alright. Hopefully it will, you know, actually work. Because otherwise, yeah, it's going to have me wonder.
Select the number of players. You can choose between single-player or two-player cooperative modes.
Seriously, why is this game so much louder than so many other games that I've played? Anyway. I'm hoping I don't run into an Epic Mickey 2 kind of situation here. Anyway, 2013 AD. A radio wave from outer space is picked up. This was recognized as evidence of alien life. 2015. The Earth Defense Force was created in case this life form were to pose a threat. However, most humans believed that these visitors from outer space would be peaceful and considerate sages who would be more interested in talking than fighting. Until that fateful day in 2017 AD. This was supposed to be a future possibility thing, by the way.
Think long and hard about which weapons you'll take into battle. You can only take two with you, so it's a good idea to carry two different types for versatility.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. I mean, granted, I would not have known about any of this stuff if you didn't say something.
Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
So we've got assault rifle and rocket launcher. That seems to pretty much be the only options other than grenade. I don't know. I'd rather go assault rifle and rocket launcher. I assume those are the only options. Maybe I'll unlock more along the way. Let me check the game settings real quick. Yeah, okay. Let's turn some of these down. Okay. Hopefully that'll be a little better then. Alright.
Select a
Let's
stage.
start this thing. Mission 1, Arrival. An extraterrestrial spaceship has appeared above the city. The alien force is so large in number that it covers the entire sky. Negotiations are currently underway, but in case of an emergency, all Ranger teams and Storm teams are to report to their designated posts.
Select a difficulty. More powerful items will appear at higher difficulty levels.
Interesting. So, if I choose to play a harder difficulty, it should give me better weapons, is what I'm understanding. Let's just try hard because that one's in the middle.
Initiating operation.
I don't want to go too hard on this, but I also don't want to, like, totally wimp out.
Look! What is that?
I should have seen if there was some sort of subtitle settings.
I can't believe my eyes! A huge spaceship is floating above the city! It looks like something out of a science fiction movie. The government has named these extraterrestrials Ravagers. They are currently
the science
attempting to
fiction
establish
movie?
contact with the Ravagers. Are they our friendly galactic neighbors? Or are their intentions more sinister?
Sorry, that particular phrase made it sound almost like that script would have been, like, written by AI or something.
Look at that! It's a real flying saucer! Damn. What a sight.
All troops, take your positions.
This is Storm 2. Roger that. This is for real.
Okay,
man.
so
Look
right
at moving.
bumper
Yes, sir.
changes the weapons.
This is Ranger 4. We've spotted a large alien life form here. Ranger 4, what kind of life form?
Okay, so left trigger dodges.
A bug! A very huge bug! It's coming this way! Fire! Fire!
Left bumper seems to
This
do
is Ranger 4.
nothing.
We're under attack. Requesting backup. This is headquarters. Roger that.
A does nothing, X does nothing, Y does nothing.
HQ to Storm Team. Ranger 4 is in combat. Get over there for reinforcements immediately.
At least as far as I can tell right now.
This is Storm 3. What type of life form are we dealing with? This is HQ. Life form still unidentified. I repeat, the life form is still unidentified.
That's a lot of bugs. Oh, jeez. Is there a reload button?
Don't let your death. At this rate, we'll be. I'm out of ammo. Damn it. Got one. That's it. Keep it up. I killed him. I will do it. Got one. Reload failed. Somebody cover me. Give it to me. Ammo. Give me some. Cover me. Yeah. Fire. Fire and move forward. Don't sir. Yes, sir. This is over. Yeah. Don't die.
These things really just...
Forward. Yes, sir. We're going in. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is... all kinds of interesting. Oh, okay. So if you're going straight ahead, left trigger will have you jump.
Things. What the? There's more!
Also, there doesn't seem to be a reload
There's
button.
too many of them! Retreat! Retreat! HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 4 is in combat with the aliens. Get over there now!
There's also no run button.
B formation. Which way is the enemy? Sir, yes, sir. Which way is the enemy? No sign of the enemy, sir.
Unless my radar is wrong, the enemy would seem to be over this way.
A formation. Right.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. I definitely saw a giant bug thing over this way. Oh, jeez.
They're coming. Take aim. They're coming.
Okay, that one's gone.
Like that? I'm reloading. Cover me. Just leave it to me. How do you run out? The enemy wants to surround us. Sir. Yes, sir. I'm reloading. Cover me. Yeah. Sir. Yes, sir. Over here.
I keep wanting to press A to jump. But A doesn't jump in this game. Okay.
I'm reloading. I'm out of ammo. Cover me. Don't worry, I'll do it. I did it. Yeah. Hey, are you all right?
Okay, the ammo seems to potentially be unlimited, at least for this assault rifle here.
Die.
Seemingly also for the rocket launcher. Ouch. This isn't looking so good. No, you don't. I sure hope these rockets don't damage the buildings. Not that I really care that much. I mean, let's face it, if we were being realistic here, the bullets would probably also damage the buildings a little bit. Oh, hello. More enemies back this way. Ooh, nice. Being able to get some of them from this kind of distance is very nice. Okay. I gotta switch it up now so I'm a little less likely to get blindsided. Yeah, so far this seems rather basic. Almost too basic in terms of the controls at least. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them! The armor does nothing. This was a really bad idea, going further towards them. Oh wait, there's health over there. Aha, okay. I live a little bit longer. Oof. Really? That's a mission fail? I totally thought for a little bit that that was gonna be like
It's a real flying saucer!
you know, kind of forced to be that way sort of thing.
What a sight.
All troops, take your positions.
This is Storm 2. Roger that. This is for real, man. Let's get moving. Sir.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get a little further
This is Ranger
ahead.
4. We've spotted a large alien life form here.
Also
Ranger
gonna
4,
shoot
what kind of
rockets
life form?
from way further out. trying to increase my chances of, you know, keeping more of my allies alive.
This is headquarters. Roger that. HQ to Storm Team. Ranger 4 is in combat. Get over there for reinforcements immediately.
Alright, we're starting to get a little closer
What
now.
type of life form are we dealing with? This is HQ. Life form still unidentified. I repeat, the life form is still unidentified.
Not sure if the building collapsing there was because of my rockets or because of the bugs.
They're not as tough as they look.
Fire! Kill them all!
Destroy! Oh yeah! Fire up well! Fire!
Follow the captain! I'm looking
Don't
for
be
the
scared.
Somebody cover me! Yeah, you're welcome. I'm reloading. Cover me!
Don't worry, I'll do it. I'm reloading.
Cover me! Forward! Yes, sir!
I'm out of ammo.
Somebody cover me!
Cover me.
All right, we're going in.
Don't be scared.
What are they
They're
shooting
headed this
at?
way.
Like, the AI is not exactly the smartest in this game.
We just took out five
Maybe
of
I
those
should just
things.
say my allies
What
aren't
the-
exactly.
There's more!
Because I do not know in what way my allies would potentially have been programmed. You know?
HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 4 is in combat with the aliens. Get over there now.
I'm ready to fight.
Where the hell did it go?
Don't get scared now. Yes, sir.
The enemy hasn't noticed us. I'm ready to shoot when you
Captain,
are.
let's find the enemy.
Don't shoot yet.
So, like,
We have to get closer.
where are we supposed to go for all this? Oh, that building definitely fell down because of me. Okay. Ow. Oh, geez. There's one literally right here next to me. Also, why does the armor seem to do nothing? Like, I don't know. Or is that just something that I don't see? Because, like, it's just sort of a passive upgrade that lets you take less damage. I don't know. But yeah, like, nothing. There's no zoom as far as I can tell. There's no sprint. There's no reload. There's just switch weapons, shoot, dodge, and that's pretty much it. Dang. Yeah, and there's like no real explanation of these pickups and what they do. Okay, so there's a bunch of allies over that way.
Come here.
Captain,
See what I
they've
They're
seen us.
coming. Stand your ground. Position! Sir! Yes, sir!
Trying to pick off as many of these as I reasonably can from a distance like this. Because, like, you know, then I don't have them all up in my face.
We have a casualty. This isn't looking good. There's too many. Not yet.
Also, I'm pretty sure the rocket launcher is generally just able to get rid of more of them quicker.
Captain, I'm going to what do we do now?
Oh, jeez. Like, now they're getting really close to me, and I don't like that.
One enemy down. You like that?
Holy cow. I would have thought a single rocket would be enough to kill one of these things, but seemingly not. Alright, well, it seems now I am probably going to at least make it through this wave. Alright, where's the last one? Or at least what seems to be the last one. There we go. Really? I was that close to completing it before? Come on. Equipment acquired. Armor, increased health, weapons. Got a sniper rifle and an acid gun. A lot more armor. Goliath D1 rocket launcher. And more armor.
Select a difficulty before starting a level. The harder the difficulty you attempt, the stronger the weapons you will receive. Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
So, let's see here. Capacity is 1. That one can zoom. A lot more damage per shot. Reload time is 3 seconds, though, as opposed to 1.8. Bigger blast area, though. So, like... yeah, I think that might be worth it. Okay. So that's why there was no zoom button or anything like that, because neither of my weapons had a zoom. Sniper rifle. Capacity 20. Times 6 zoom. Really accurate. High range. Reload time is 2 seconds, but... yeah, the acid gun. Special gun that fires strong acid. Rather than spray, this weapon fires a stream of acid directly at the target. Range is 50 meters. Whereas the assault rifle is 150 meters. I still kind of want to give it a try, though. Real quick, let me check this. Oh, right, the settings were just that. Player settings, what does that mean? Taste, whatever. Sure. Yeah. Attack right trigger. Okay, zoom is left bumper. I would figure it would kind of make more sense to actually have left trigger be the zoom and left bumper, or shoot, even A be jump. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This could potentially help quite a bit. I'm still fine with the right bumper being to change weapons. Although, I'm more used to it being Y, so maybe I should make it that. Because Halo, I guess. Execute probably means it'll just actually do those. Oh, shoot. I forgot to silence my phone. And I have no clue who this might be. Sorry, give me a sec. Hello? Okay, nothing important, just a customer feedback call, which I don't really care to give right now. Alright, sorry about the minor distraction there. That will get edited out of the... No, what? Okay. Zoom will be left trigger. Jump will be A. Change weapon will be Y. I guess. Return. Oh, the whole execute thing was just to turn it back to the default settings. Now I got it. Alright, one more mission here.
Select a stage.
Invasion. The city is in a state of panic because of the sudden appearance of giant insects. All available ranger teams and storm teams are to report to the scene at once. You must protect the civilians from the bugs. At this time, we do not know the relationship between the Ravagers and these giant bugs, but we are gathering data as quickly as possible. It says protect the civilians. Makes me wonder if the rocket launcher is actually a good idea. Tell you what,
Choose your weapons.
this might
You
be
may
a good
equip
time
up
to
two
try a
weapons at
sniper
once.
instead. Okay.
Select a
Now
mission.
I will
Selected
try
going
an
into
mission.
combat.
There, sir! Over there! It's those giant bugs!
Ranger 6 to HQ. We've encountered more giant bugs.
They're going after people!
This is a sniper?
Follow me!
Yes, sir.
Bruh.
This is HQ. The aliens are attacking civilians. Eliminate them on sight. Still no information about the UFO. It may not be related. Do not attack the UFO.
There's so freaking many bugs.
Look, it's walking up this building. How the hell does a creature that big walk up a wall like that? Look out! Above you!
Oh geez, now I got some around me. Alright, not sure how much I'm liking this acid gun. I mean, the good news is, it seems to actually work fairly quickly. And by that I mean it seems to kill them fairly quickly. Yeah, this is a heck of a thing to be called a sniper rifle. It's more like just a long-range assault rifle. Oh, that's it? Mission cleared? Okay. Okay, so the armor actually seems to increase your maximum health in future missions. So I'll be trying to pick up a lot more of that as I progress. Also got a shotgun, another assault rifle, another shotgun, and another sniper. Good grief.
Think long and hard about which weapons you'll take into battle. You can only take 2 with you, so it's a good idea to
I
carry
know.
2 different types for versatility. Save current game data.
Oh, hello. Yes, I would like to save there. Thank you.
Think long and hard
Yeah,
about
yeah, I
which
don't
weapons
need
you'll
this
take into battle.
Whole
You
spiel
can
again.
only take 2 with you, so it's a good idea to carry 2 different types for versatility.
Okay. So that's the first couple of missions. Very, very action-oriented so far. But, yeah. I think I will get into the next
Select a
mission
mission.
in the next recording here. But let's see what it looks like first. There are still a large number of bugs throughout the city. Ranger teams are continuing to carry on the fight. All deployable troops are to enter combat at once. Okay. So that's what's in store for the next recording. Which I will pause recording stuff for just a moment to figure out which
Choose
guns
your
that I want to
weapons.
use here.
You may equip up to 2
Acid gun
weapons
was
at
meh.
once.
I liked the sniper rifle. That's got a 7 capacity, much lower rate of fire, higher range though, and higher damage per shot, but still, with 10 per second at 50 damage each, that's fairly equivalent. In fact, I can't even shoot this one anywhere near as often. So, like, yeah, I think I'll keep that sniper as one of my options. Assuming I want to keep a sniper. Shotgun. We got a Sparrow shot. Capacity 10. Damage 21.0 times 10. So I assume each shot is basically 10 bullets or whatever. And then it can hold 10 shots of 10 bullets. Rate of fire 4 per second. That's 1 per second. Does have a longer range, but okay. And then there's this assault rifle, which is pretty much exactly the same as the base one, except 26 damage instead of 10, and 180 range instead of 150. I also just kind of want to try out all the different weapons, though, to some effect. Like, is that just me? That's just kind of a thing I like to do with these types of games, if it seems at all feasible. It's a really good sniper rifle that I've been using, though. Like, the other one just seems like it would overall be vastly inferior, in my opinion. Other than, like, way longer range. Which would have been helpful for the first mission. That has me wonder if you could go back and redo missions and get more weapons. I really want to try out that rocket launcher, though. The acid gun is kind of meh. Really don't like the idea of using a grenade. And then, do I want to try one of these shotguns, maybe? I'll try the shotgun with the higher rate of fire. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Huh. What a game this has turned out to be already. Alright. Back to recording. Alright, so for mission 3, I have
Choose your
decided
weapons.
on the
You may
Sparrow
equip
Shot
up to 2
shotgun
weapons
and
at
the
once.
Goliath D1 rocket launcher. We'll see how it goes.
Select a mission. Select a difficulty.
I'm keeping it on hard.
Initiating operation.
The aliens are attacking civilians. All teams, search out and destroy them all.
Red dots on the map are enemies. Use the map to find the bugs.
Oh, jeez. This is already not looking like a good weapon combo.
The bugs are spitting some kind of liquid. Is it some kind of bodily fluid?
Don't. I'm out.
It's melting my armor!
Okay, well... At least both weapons seem to kill pretty quickly.
These bugs are spitting out a very strong acid.
Alright, come on. Where be the
What
bugs?
the hell is this? It's acid!
Oh, it's a toggle zoom. I was holding it in all that time before.
This is HQ. We have reports that these aliens can emit a very powerful acid. It's a terrible weapon that will even melt your armor. Watch your backs out there.
Also, this rocket launcher is, like, causing a whole bunch of destruction to the buildings.
Somebody help me!
These trees falling down and then blocking my view. Not particularly helpful.
They got me with their acid! Help! Help! Help!
Oh geez, I can just hold the trigger down to do rapid fire even with the shotgun. Okay, that's weird. It's like it was saying there were enemies nearby, but I couldn't see them. Unsurprisingly, shotgun not so great from range. And I guess if you shoot the dead bodies of the bugs, that might send the dead bodies flying all ragdoll style. Maybe not ragdoll style, but you get my point. I hope. Come on. Where y'all at? Okay, there's another one down. Ooh. Okay. Lots of armor over here. Also, since I'm at a distance currently... Well, I got some bugs at least with that. wonder if it's like only the rocket launcher that really damages the buildings that bad, or if other weapons can also deal damage to the buildings. Where are all the bugs? If I would have known I'd have this much area to deal with, I might have chosen some different weapons.
Somebody cover me! Leave it to me! Come on! The enemy is coming!
Yeah. Well, with the bugs being more spread out here, this mission feels slightly less action-oriented, but also, like, I find that kind of ironic, considering this weapon is called, or sorry, this mission is called melee, which usually implies, like, close range. More accurately,
From
like,
now on, we're under your
hand-to-hand
command,
combat.
Storm 1.
Ooh, hey, there's a weapon pickup over here. New weapon possibilities. I will not argue with that. Yeah, this would totally be a good mission for a, you know,
Come this way and I'll kill you! They're coming straight ahead!
Just a scratch.
slow but high-powered
Armor
sniper
destroyed.
rifle.
I can't blast. It got me. It got me.
I'll handle this!
Give me some ammo. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome!
Yeah. They're too big. I'll handle
I need
this.
ammo! Give me some!
Okay, jeez.
Ammo! Where's the ammo?
I'm sorry, do these other guys not have infinite ammo like I do? I don't know.
Think long and hard about which weapons you'll take
Blah
into
blah.
battle.
Missions complete
You can only take 2 with you,
1.13%?
so it's a good idea to carry 2 different types for
Are you serious? Are
versatility.
there that many missions in this game? Anyway,
Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
alright, I'm gonna try this other assault rifle here, and, instead of that rocket launcher, I might try another sniper. Okay. This one, this MMF-42 is at least kinda, sorta, more so in between the others. I don't know, let's give it a shot. That way I'm not, like, completely committing to
Select a mission.
super slow sniper as much. Mission 4, landing. Giant bugs continue to be deployed throughout the city. They are attacking civilians and eating them. This threat needs to be eliminated at all costs. Storm 1 and 2 are to go into battle at once and support the ranger teams that are already engaged in combat.
Select a difficult initiating operations.
Keep going!
Sir, yes, sir.
This is HQ. It looks like these aliens are feeding off humans. They're a herd of people-eating monsters. We can't let them have their way. Troops, you must eliminate them all.
Yeah!
Bugs! Bugs all over the city! They'll get here any second! Ah! Help! Ah!
You're gonna fight like men and come out alive! You got that? Don't shoot. Fire when I give the signal.
Roger.
Now let's go kick some alien butt!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
They see us!
Go! Go! Go!
Die! Yes, sir!
Die! Hey, let him have it!
Roger.
I got it! I'm out!
Give me some ammo!
Yeah, you're welcome!
Oh, no, you don't.
How do you like that?
See, now with a bunch of these bugs being in, like,
Enemies been destroyed!
I got one!
No, you don't!
kind of, you know, closer proximity to each other,
Like to taste of my
feels almost like maybe the rocket launcher would have been a better idea here.
They're too strong!
Hold the trigger! Shoot the
I got one!
How do you like that? Woohoo!
Armor pickups, yes, please. There is one behind me somewhere.
Yes, sir! I'm out!
Be gone.
I can stop you with one
Yes,
shot!
sir! EDF! EDF!
HQ is
Hoorah.
1. Ranger 4 is in combat with the aliens. Get over there now.
I'm gonna kill them! Get our revenge! Yes, sir! Good job!
Hey, you're still alive, right?
Sir! Yes, sir!
Well, I got a few shots in at him from long range.
Just have that. Give me some! I spent all my Leave it to me, brother! Reloading! I'm out! Reloading!
Let him have it!
Sir!
No, you don't, so I'm not letting you sneak attack us. Or, you know.
Closer.
Oh, wait. This is somewhat of a military operation. Maybe I should say flank instead.
I can stop you with one
A
shot!
little closer.
They're too far! Don't waste your bullets!
Kill them all.
We can't reach him from here!
Hey. Any more that I could see from here?
I can stop you with one shot!
Let me go ahead and get some preloading out of the way. Since overall ammo seems to be infinite.
I'll join
I
your
will
ranks!
go with you! Yeah!
Please let us join you!
Hey.
Fill them up with lead!
Thank you for coming. We will join your ranks.
Oh,
Stormhawk.
geez. There's a bunch of them just sitting on top of that thing. Can I seriously just, like, pick them all off from here?
They're coming this way!
That would be funny.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, we got some at closer range now.
They're coming!
Reloading! Give me ammo! It's working! Fire! Fire!
Leave it to me. I got him. Oh, yeah! How do you like that? Fire! Follow the captain! Got me! Got me!
It's working! Fire! Fire! Give me some! Do it yourself!
So, am I supposed to be the captain in this situation? They've been talking about a captain.
You can see!
Like,
Woohoo!
I don't know.
Nice work!
I'll pump you full of lead!
How do you like that?
Oh yeah!
I'm out of
Coming this
ammo.
way!
Give me some! I can't right now!
Got him! I killed him!
Yeah! Full of lead. They got one of our own!
like there's supposed to be some kind of pickup right nearby. I must have missed it somehow.
They're coming! Somebody cover me! We can't reach them from here!
What the hell is that?
Oh, jeez. This is like sort of a scripted scene, I guess.
I'm
Come
reloading.
this way and
Someone
I'll
cover
kill
me.
you. Leave it to me.
Move it! I'm ready for combat.
Alien ship seems to be descending.
Scared?
That's not it. They're coming! They see us! The bugs are coming out of that UFO!
I can stop you with one shot.
Come on! Fire!
One shot is all I need.
I can't right now! Damn it! I'm out! They're coming! Straight ahead! Come on! Fire! Got one! Yeah, you're welcome.
Ammo. Give me ammo.
I'm out! Reloading!
Good grief, there's a lot of them.
Oh, damn it. Oh, no, you don't.
Enemy down!
Well, just have to do better.
You like that? Die!
Got it. Bravo! Got one. Oh, no, you don't.
One enemy down! One enemy has been destroyed!
They can't go on. Just
Jeez, Lou.
Ammo! Where's the ammo? That did the trick! Bravo! Reload it! Yeah! I got it! Take that! Take that! Woo! Got one!
It seems I only have like 2 allies alive
They got one!
right now. Maybe even down to 1 now.
One enemy has been destroyed! How do you like that?
Whoever this other ally of mine is that's left alive, I salute you, sir.
This just in. The Ravagers are deploying giant bugs all over the world. The bugs are moving around and attacking everything in their path. Anyone living in the following danger zones must evacuate as instructed.
Mission cleared. Okay.
Go!
Well, that wasn't too bad. Well, let's see here. Got another grenade weapon. Unless that's saying grenade launcher. Because that would be nice. Potentially. Got a missile weapon. I already have an acid gun. I don't know why it gave me another one of those. And then a UMRA grenade launcher. Okay, that specifically says launcher.
Select your weapons before deployment.
Might be willing to try that
you
out.
You can carry up to 2 weapons at once. The number of weapons you could choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
Here. So, tell you what, let me go with the Buffalo shotgun, and then, upgraded MLRA model, ammo capacity is also fires successive small missiles with high homing. Blast area produced by each shot is not very big. It's thrown, grenade explodes on impact. Explodes 30 seconds after pressing the attack button. Firepower is a step above the previous. Once thrown, the grenade will explode on impact. New grenade launcher with an excellent rate of fire. Let's give that a shot. Okay. I got a grenade launcher and a shotgun. Let's see how this goes.
Select a stage.
From the EDF Command Center, we regret to inform you that we have no choice but to officially recognize the Ravagers as a full invasion force. An assault on the Ravagers will begin at once. Air forces around the world will team up to perform a joint strike on their spacecraft fleet. Meanwhile, ground infantry units are to seek out and eliminate the giant bugs on the ground. And that is for the search mission.
Selected going into combat.
Am I one of the ground forces still? It's been implied that there are vehicles that will eventually be used. I'm wondering when that happens.
The Air Force is about to make a strike on the Ravagers. They'll take care of the enemies in the sky, and we'll take care of the ones down here.
These bugs are our enemies. Don't let a single one get away. You got that?
Yeah!
Move forward!
Yes, sir!
We're coming. Now.
Oh wow, I'm actually hitting some of them.
A major attack is being prepared against the Ravagers. The EDF is concentrating all its forces to attack the mothership.
Who wants to be next? Draw them closer. You don't want to waste your bullets.
Wasting bullets. As if that's a thing in this game. Okay, bad time for the shotgun. Boom. Or at least for a couple of seconds it was time for the shotgun.
Here come the Ravagers' gunships! They're almost blocking out the sky!
Got it! Impressive.
They're too big! They're too big! We can't reach it from here. I spent all my bullets. Reloading. They're coming this way.
Even from a little bit of range, this shotgun ain't too bad. Oh, but that reload speed. That reload speed is trash.
They're still on our plane.
It's no use! The EDF's EJ-24 fighter jets are dropping like flies!
Funny you mentioned flies, given what we're up against. Alright.
Don't break.
Stay alert.
Sir,
There are no enemies here.
So where exactly are these things going to come from now?
Team is made of.
B formation.
Yes, sir.
Captain, let's find the enemy. Got it.
The Air Force has been annihilated. The gunships are heading this way. All troops, retreat! Retreat!
Move! We're retreating.
Retreat to
We gotta
where?
Get out of here. We're toast. Move it, boys. Run! I can't keep up. Run!
Okay.
Come on.
Oh,
Get out of
jeez.
here!
In your ground.
What's going on? They wiped out the Air Force! The gunships are coming this way! All troops fall back. Enemy gunships are approaching. Retreat immediately.
That's not going to stop me from trying to shoot some grenades up there. See if I can't knock a few down.
HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 25 has been intercepted by enemy gunships. Get over there and back them up immediately.
Don't back down. Get in formation.
Yes, sir.
Wait, don't back down.
Shot is all I need. They're coming this way. Draw them closer. You don't want to waste your bullets.
Somebody retreat. Cover me.
Just leave it to me.
There's a lot of rumble going on here.
This is Ranger 25. We're under fire from enemy gunships. We're all dead if we don't get some backup right now.
This way.
Major 25, Storm 1 is en route to your location. Hold your positions.
Give it to me, buddy.
It appears Storm 1 is engaged in combat with the enemy. Requesting permission to head there with reinforcements. Permission granted. Get there ASAP.
Oh, jeez. How is it possible that the shotgun is more effective against these guys than the grenade launcher was?
It's a flying saucer! A UFO right in the sky! Oh, what should I do? Where can I hide?
Ow. Stop it. I don't like you. Go away. And that reload time is just such a pain. I get a feeling that one's out of range. Hey, there we go. Mission cleared. Alright, alright. Still wasn't too bad. I did not pick up much. Slightly increased health. Also, got another assault rifle and the Buffalo G3 burst shotgun. Interesting.
Think long and hard about which weapons you'll take into battle. You can only select a stage.
Next mission is called Air Force. The Joint Air Force has been annihilated by the gunships. Air supremacy is now in the hands of the enemy. The enemy mothership continues to float above the city, launching a fleet of gunships. The city will be destroyed unless they are stopped at once. Attack the gunships and give the civilians time to evacuate. Okay. Oh, there are like medals and whatever for mission completions? Okay. Oh, that's probably just the different difficulty levels. Gotcha. Okay, well, yeah. It's... this game, man. Just... pretty much non-stop action. Unless, you know, the enemies in question happen to be really far off. Anyway, yeah. I think I
Select a
will
mission.
go ahead and do mission 6 in the next episode. Ah, man, I've got a thing on my eye. I don't know if it's like a pimples it or what, but like it's literally on my eyelid. So anytime I want to go to try and rub this eye more specifically, but like anytime I want to go to try and rub my eye, I wind up just like brushing up against that and making that feel all sorts of uncomfortable.
Save current game data.
I see no reason to make a different data
Select
slot.
your weapons before deployment. You can carry up to 2 weapons at choose your
Yeah.
weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
Buffalo G3 burst. Double barrel releases 2 successive shots. Gotcha. Rounds are concentrated to maximize firepower. Has no auto fire. Okay. Just to try out some other things. Okay, this is the one that I just got. 200 capacity, 30 shots per second, 12 damage per shot, reload time 2.5 seconds, Longest reload time of any of them. And the shortest range. But still, I'll give it a shot. And then instead of the grenade launcher, I will go with, I guess, this missile thing here. Okay. Yeah. Well, nothing else to do but hop right back into it here. Although I will say, having jump as A is feeling a little bit awkward. But like, is there really a better option there? Wait, no. I think I'll leave it as is. It's not too terrible. Okay. I guess I'll hop right back in then. Here we go. Okay.
Choose
So
your
I've
weapons.
got
You may equip
a
up
new
to
assault
2 weapons at
rifle
once.
and the missile launcher thing as my weapons
Select a mission.
for mission 6 here, which,
Select a difficulty. Initiating operation.
considering it's mentioning Air Forces, I'm wondering if my weapons are even going to be all that relevant.
Take a look at this live footage caught by our unmanned camera. Miniature spaceships are taking off from the mothership floating above the city. These are gunships. It appears the Ravagers are about to launch a gunship attack. An incredible number of gunships are about to swoop into the city.
So am I on the ground, or am I in the air this time? I mean, they had me on the ground for that previous round of airships, so wouldn't surprise me if I'm still, yep.
Get ready for battle!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Now don't tell me it's gonna have me looking up this entire
Any
time.
second now!
Okay, no. Good.
The enemy's company is over there! Fire!
Oh yeah, I mentioned the missiles having homing. Whoa, hello.
So many of them! Take that! Take that! Don't worry, I'll do it!
There's a lot of these things around here now.
Give me some! Leave it to me, brother!
Seems like the missile launcher will probably work just a bit quicker. Oh jeez, really? We didn't even get rid of the first wave. Not entirely, anyway.
Fire! Sir! Yes, sir! Give me some!
I definitely just destroyed part of a bridge. Also, this is a really fast missile launcher. I expect to see this kind of stuff more coming from like a tank or even like a stationary anti-air gun.
Give me a hand over here!
Leave it to me!
I won't let you die before me!
Don't let your guard down!
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
We're under
We will
your
join
command.
your ranks, Storm
Weapon
One.
pickup, good.
Run!
That's health that I don't need right now. Armor.
Are you scared?
No.
They're still coming! Coming this way!
They're coming. Draw them out. Yes, sir.
Roger, roger. They're coming straight ahead.
There's a UFO flying above the city! Do something already!
There's too many of them.
Cover me. Leave it to me, buddy.
They're headed over here.
How do you like that? Bullseye.
Cover me. Reloading. Armor damage. Take that. Take that.
Follow the captain.
That totally would have killed me in a real life situation. You know,
I've been hit.
bridge just kind of collapsing on top of me. Honestly, right now, it seems like as long as I keep moving, I'm not in too much trouble.
I got him. I'm reloading. Cover me.
All right, leave it to me. I'll handle this.
Yeah, if they're really close, the assault rifle seems to be a bit better. But otherwise, like, the missile launcher isn't too bad of an option. So I definitely think if I encounter any future missions with airborne enemies, that missile launcher is going to be a good idea. Let's see here. Got a Stingray M2 rocket launcher and a splash grenade. Okay.
Select your weapons before deploy. Select a stage.
Takedown. Ravager's large UFOs are deploying giant bugs around the globe. It appears these UFOs act as something like aircraft carriers. If we don't stop the UFOs, the giant bugs will continue to cause more damage. These UFOs need to be taken down at once. Okay.
Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
Let me see about this shotgun here and maybe this new rocket launcher I got. Smaller blast area. Smaller blast reduces personal risk, making it more user-friendly. But also I wonder if, I don't know. I might go with the sniper for the other one. Just
Select a mission.
in case this is even more so airborne
Select a initiating operation.
than I would otherwise be prepared for.
Look at this image. This is where the giant bugs are coming from. It is believed to be something like an aircraft carrier. An alarming 300 of these have been spotted so far around the world. If these UFOs continue to deploy the aliens at this rate, the world will be overrun by these monsters in no time. These UFOs need to be destroyed, and fast.
By the way, from what I could see in the options, there is no option for subtitles.
Let's give these Ravagers a welcome they'll never forget!
Yeah! Fire!
Bugs are coming out of that UFO!
Am I supposed to try and
They're
attack the
coming!
UFOs themselves,
I'm
or
down.
the
Come
bugs
this
coming
way,
out of
I'll
them?
Kill you!
Our attacks are useless! The UFO shell is too strong!
Someone come to left! I got Just leave it to me!
Give me some ammo.
Oh yeah! How do you like that?
The shell of the UFO is protected by a special shield. It is impossible to destroy it, and we are analyzing it for any weaknesses.
One enemy down! I got the one in the back! Leave it to me!
See, it seemed like I was maybe dealing some damage to that UFO by just, like,
Reload failed! Somebody cover me! I'll get him!
HQ to all
you know,
troops.
shooting
Enemy spacecraft's armor is
from
extremely
underneath
thick
it
and cannot be penetrated by our weaponry.
while
However,
it's opened
all
up
seemingly
and
strong defenses must
deploying
have a
the
weak point. Find
bugs.
that weak point.
Ow.
I'm reloading! Cover me!
Oof. That hurt.
Leave it to me, buddy! I'm reloading!
Of course, now it's not going to give me health drops. No. It's all weapons and armor. There's a health drop. Oof. Okay, bunch of health there.
HQ to all troops. We have found the spacecraft's weak point. That point is the craft's underside hatch. When the hatch opens,
Yes, thanks.
focus
I
all
figured
your
that out
attacks on
already.
that point. I repeat, focus all attacks on the hatch the moment it opens.
Are you alright? Don't forget your trip help has arrived! We're saved! Get some! Damn it! He's dead! How do you like that? Got one! That did the trick! I'm out of ammo! Cover me! It's working! Fire! Fire! Destroy! Come on! Fire! Damn it! I'm out! You're too big!
I didn't even need that health pickup.
I'm reloading! Someone cover me! Just a scratch!
I also happened to pick two really slow weapons, apparently.
I'll handle this! Got one! Did you see? Oh no, you don't! Ah!
It's just gonna keep sending the bugs until I end up completely eliminating the dropships, isn't it? I'm sure that'll be lovely. And definitely not take a whole bunch of time. Well, at least that leaves more opportunity for, you know, pickups to help with future missions. How did I miss that? And it's just me here, isn't it? Oh, this is terrible. Or at least it's going to be. This actually seems like it would be a really good time for the, like, acid launcher thing. Nope. Really? Now. Oh, come on. Why did it have to get me stuck like that? This is really not looking good. Really not looking good. A little bit of health over there might be nice. A little more health over there. If I can actually get to it before I die. Oof. Yeah, okay. Now that I have a bit of a better idea how this is gonna work,
Select your
let me
weapon.
try some
Choose your
different
weapons.
guns here.
You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
Maybe I'll go with that, and instead of the Lysander sniper rifle, I'll go with the MMF here. I could try the rocket launcher for the UFOs, but nah.
Select a
Okay.
stage.
Let's try this
Select
mission
to going
again.
into combat.
It's going to take multiple failed attempts before I really actually consider,
Look
you know,
at this image.
lowering the difficulty on any of these missions.
Let's give these Ravagers a welcome they'll never forget. Yeah! Bugs are coming out of that UFO!
There's a little damage on some of the UFOs.
The enemy is coming!
The enemy is...
HQ! Come in, HQ! Our attacks are useless! The UFO shell is too strong!
Fire! What a taste of my bullets! Ammo! Give me ammo!
The shell of the UFO is protected by a special shield. It is impossible to destroy it, and we are analyzing it for any
I'm
weaknesses.
pretty sure I just accidentally shot one of my allies there. Oh, jeez, now there's a bunch of them coming from behind me, too.
HQ to all troops. The enemy spacecraft's armor is extremely thick and cannot be penetrated by our weaponry. However, all seemingly strong defenses must have a weak point. Find that weak point. HQ to all troops. We have found the spacecraft's weak point. That point is the craft's underside hatch. When the hatch opens, focus all your attacks on that point. I repeat, focus all attacks on the hatch the moment it opens.
Oh, I think I actually got rid of one of the UFOs already. Yeah, I'm like, it's coming down as if it's crashing. Yeah, this is definitely a major, like, spray and pray kind of moment here. Where's the other UFO, though? Because there was at least a second one. Oof. Oh, and it's like directly the heck above me. Great. Oh, come on with this movement. And now the UFO... Okay, I was gonna say... And now the UFO is basically out of sight, but no, not quite. So many of these things. Aha. I just hit that freaking opening flap thing that entire time, didn't I? That stinks if that's the case. Now the UFO's over there. Yes. Keep that hatch open. Is that it? Was that enough? Maybe? Seems like it might have been. There's explosions going on all around it. Should I say all over it? Alright. Another UFO down. Please tell me there was not a third. And maybe now it's just a matter of getting rid of what's left on the ground. Okay, mission cleared. Yay! So yeah, weapon selection definitely matters a bit for some missions. Only new weapon I got was another assault rifle. Okay.
Select your weapons before deployment. You
Um,
can carry up to 2 weapons at once. Select a mission.
UFOs have been successfully destroyed, but the remaining bugs need to be eliminated. However, there are reports of more UFOs heading this way. Despite having taken down the last fleet, it's clear that they still pose a considerable threat. If the reports are correct, you are to join the Ranger teams in battle and combine your forces.
Choose your weapons.
Okay.
You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
Which one's the new one? Hey! What's up, D. Greggs? How's it going? This game, man. It is just all sorts of action all the time. Alright, let's see how these weapons go.
Select a mission. Select a initiating operation.
The aliens are attacking civilians. All teams, search out and destroy them all.
Honestly, this would probably be a better time to be using the rocket launcher. But also, like, I don't know, is it weird that I feel kind of bad about potentially destroying tons of buildings? Even if, like, they don't seem to make a lick of difference in terms of the actual game events.
Damn it. The enemy's pretty tough. See how you like this? I got it! Give me a hand! Yeah! I'm hit. One enemy down! Oh yeah! Please, let us join you.
Also, the freaking corpses of these things just, like, getting pushed around all over the place by our bullets.
Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 are in combat with the enemy. Get over there
Really
right away.
not
All teams, meet up
helpful.
before the enemy spacecraft arrive.
Because it makes it harder to tell which ones are alive and which ones are dead.
No, you don't. Like the taste of my bullets? Oh yeah!
Yeah, these things are... Right, I'm gonna assume most of the difficulty adjustment in this game pretty much just has to do with the number of these things that you have to get rid of.
They're too big! I spent all my bullets. Reload.
Team up with Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft arrive. Combine your power and focus all attacks on the large spaceships.
Oh really, where is said large spaceship? 'Cause I do not see one.
Somebody cover me.
Oh man. Alright, I did kind of completely destroy a building there. But also, like, did you see how many of those things that I probably killed in one shot?
This is HQ to Storm 1. Good job. Next, meet up with Ranger 5.
Oh, jeez. There's actually some of these underneath me, and they could potentially, like, just come up here and start attacking me at any given moment. Maybe not the best approach. But there's an armor thing here. Okay. Got rid of a few of them with some rockets there. And there goes the building. Alright, one of them just mentioned the captain being killed, so clearly I am not the captain in question. I need some health. Have any of these things dropped any health? Not really, it seems like mostly armor. Which, unlike what you would think, is not actually, you know, doing anything to help with taking less damage now. The armor just means I get more health later. And when I say later, I mean like in future missions. I do imagine this game could be played for quite a while before you would probably unlock most of like the weapon options and such. Oh, come on. Okay.
The mothership has arrived.
Where? I would like to shoot said mothership with some rockets. There's one UFO thing. There's another.
Attack!
This camera angle is not appreciated at all. Oh, jeez.
This is the latest update from the front lines. The Ravagers have increased their
There's
ferocity
so
and
many of these
destroyed the
things.
world's air forces. However, the ED
At this point, I don't even
forces
care about the
have
buildings.
engaged the enemy in
Oof.
a street battle.
That wasn't
They have
good.
managed to
I
take
definitely
down
just did a
carriers
ton of damage to
over
myself.
Tokyo, delivering a crippling blow to the Ravagers' forces.
Yep, nope, okay. That damage that I did to myself there with the rocket did not help
The
at
aliens
all.
are attacking civilians. All teams, search out and destroy them all.
But honestly, I'm starting to not care so much about the buildings.
This is an emergency. A fleet of UFOs is approaching. If they arrive, we may not be able to stop them.
I've got the one in the back! Don't worry, I'll do it. Ammo! Where's the ammo?
Ready to the bitter end!
Die! Damn, armor destroyed. Hey, how do you like that? One enemy has been destroyed.
This is HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 are in combat with the enemy. Get over there right away. All teams, meet up before the enemy spacecraft arrive.
Just a scratch. Who's next?
Enemy down.
Bravo!
I'm reloading.
Cover me.
I mean,
Cover me.
really,
Please, just leave it to me.
if I wanted to go extra kind of try hard on this, I would probably use that one sniper rifle that I was using before.
Reporting. We have a casualty. My armor's been damaged.
Just do that combined with maybe like the one acid gun or something. Oh my gosh, how is this going worse than before?
Team up with Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft arrive. Combine your power and focus all attacks on the large spaceships.
Yeah, sure. Focus all attacks on the large spaceships. Like I'm not absolutely surrounded under a mountain of insects. Alright. Where be the enemies? I have some presents for them. When I say presents, I of course mean rockets. Seriously, just a single rocket to that building sent it just collapsing to the ground. I mean, that shouldn't really be surprising. It's just like, why did they have to make so many things destroyable or destructible? Whatever.
Oh, no, you don't.
I guess just
No, you don't.
I'm reloading.
to emphasize the carnage even further.
This is HQ to Storm 1. Good job. Next, meet up with Ranger 5.
Really wish I had a zoom right now. I'm just gonna keep firing these rockets into the general area where I think they are. And if I happen to hit the side of the building with a rocket, forget it. The building is toast. Which, I mean, shouldn't really be surprising or anything. Come on. Breathe. Yeah, great. Now for this part again. Maybe I'll just try and wait for the ships to come to me? Or at least get kind of closer to where I am. Really? That is the dumbest time for... Also, it doesn't even let me target the thing while it's showing me that. Great. Now they're all, like, exactly where I am.
The Ravagers have increased their ferocity and destroyed the world's air forces. However, the EDF ground forces have engaged the enemy in a street battle. They have managed to take down alien carriers over Tokyo, delivering a crippling blow to the Ravagers' forces.
Good grief! What is this? How am I supposed to focus on anything other than the absolute just mountain of bugs around me? This is nuts. Health, yes please. Much appreciated. Okay, that one's done. Good thing there's a radar. That'll at least give me some sort of indication if there's an enemy behind me. Good grief! This is stupid! Like, seriously. Ooh, big health thing in the middle there. But, really? And it just slaps me across the face with that. Okay, hang on.
Think long and hard about which weapons you'll take into battle. You can choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
The assault rifle isn't necessarily a bad choice, but, like... definitely replacing the rocket launcher with one of these snipers. This one. The one that has the insanely high fire rate. And I don't know if there's really... kind of wonder, you know what, the acid gun would actually be pretty good for when I'm like straight up surrounded by them, so maybe I should try that out, or at least I'm assuming it would be good for that situation.
Select a stage. Select a going into combat.
The aliens are attacking civilians. All teams, search out and destroy them all.
This is an emergency. A fleet of UFOs is approaching. If they arrive, we may not be able to
I do find the wonky physics to be a little bit amusing, at least. The fact that you can send, you know, somewhat large structures and giant insect corpses just absolutely flying with a single bullet, essentially.
This is HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 are in combat with the enemy. Get over there right away. All teams, meet up before the enemy spacecraft arrive.
HQ! The captain's dead! I'm reloading! Cover me!
Also, I have not bothered to try and see if, like, headshots would deal any more damage.
I'm reloading! Cover me!
I kind of doubt it, just the way that this game seems to operate, and, like, just how frantic everything is.
I'm reloading!
Like, this does not seem like the kind of game that
Team up with
would,
Ranger 3
you know,
and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft
be
arrive.
focused on
Combine your
rewarding
force
you
and focus all
for
attacks on the large spaceships.
major accuracy.
Come this way and I'll kill you!
Yeah, I'm kind of hanging back a little at this point. Mostly because I can. Oh, the building still collapsed.
I killed him! Want a taste of my bullets?
Ah, great. And there's automatically,
This is HQ to Storm 1.
immediately,
Good job. Next, meet
a
up
whole
with Ranger
bunch of
5.
them way off in the distance there.
Run! They're coming! We'll get our revenge! Got one! Somebody cover me!
If this somehow doesn't work out a whole lot better, like I would hope that it would, then I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about this mission. Another weapon drop. Armor.
Hey, you're still alive, right?
Roger!
Okay. Well, at least I've got some guys alive over
Get
here.
him out and shoot!
Sir!
Take aim! Aim!
Yes, sir!
Why are there a bunch of allies just hanging around back, you know, where I'm coming from. Oh, jeez. Maybe this is why.
Thanks for coming.
How do you like that? Armor damage! Don't move up! Right out! Yes, sir! I've got the one in the back! Bullseye! I got one!
Damn.
Good work! I've got the one in the back! Leave it to me!
Let him have it!
I understand!
Sorry, I might have gone a little more try-hard mode than I thought I did for a second.
The mothership has arrived.
It's working! Fire! Fire! Don't worry, I'll do it.
And this is where it does the really stupid
Move forward!
thing that it's like, yeah, you're gonna be forced to look at this thing.
Attack!
Fill him up with lead!
Yes, sir!
Don't be scared!
You like that? Die! Come on! Fire! They're huge!
Don't back down!
I got one!
This is the latest update from the front lines. The Ravagers have increased their velocity and destroyed the world's air forces. However, the EDF ground forces have engaged the enemy in a street battle. They have managed to take down alien carriers.
How am I supposed to be able to try and focus on the dropship when there's all this craziness going on around me? Like, that is an absolutely insane proposition, in my opinion. Okay. Acid time. Good grief. There's just so many of them. I'm trying to work my way forward to get to some of the health that I know is there. Of course, now I've worked past the health that I knew was there. And this is downright insane. Holy cow. What do they expect you to do for this? This is absolutely nuts. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna try it one more time with this weapon
All
combination.
teams, search out and destroy them all.
This is an emergency. A fleet of UFOs is approaching. If they arrive, we may not be able to stop them.
But yeah, that right there, weird physics. That's what I was talking about earlier. I'm really starting to wonder if I should be trying like this sniper and then a rocket launcher. How is this going even worse than before?
HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 are in combat with the enemy. Get over there right away. All teams, meet up before the enemy spacecraft arrive.
Yeah, the acid gun kinda isn't that great. Not gonna lie.
Team up with Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft arrive. Combine your power and focus all attacks on the large spaceships.
So, like, I'm pretty sure there's no actual, like, time limit on any of these missions, per se. And, like, the various events just kind of trigger as you, you know, progress through the mission objectives. And or the waves of enemies. Really, the second I picked up some health, it's like, nope. You don't have that health now. Like, if I'm really gonna use this acid gun effectively, I almost wonder if I should bump up the, like, the look sensitivity.
I spent all my bullets! Reloading!
This is HQ to Storm 1. Good job. Next,
It's just
meet
this
up with
one
Ranger
dude
5.
sitting here with a rocket launcher.
I see it! Open fire! Ammo! Give me ammo! Fire at will!
Don't give up!
I'm reloading! Cover me! I got one! Hey! Don't waste your ammunition!
See, in an actual real-life military scenario, that might make some sense. But in this game, when ammo seems to be limitless, saying don't waste your ammo seems like kind of a pointless suggestion. Oof. And if these bugs hit you just the wrong way, you can really take a ton of damage really quickly. Wow. How did I do that much worse even than the previous attempt? I don't get it.
Select your weapons before deploying.
Okay, fine.
Choose your weapons. You may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
This will be the sniper rifle. This one, I'm seriously considering a rocket launcher. Uh, 600 damage, 230 damage. Blast area 12. That would absolutely demolish a bunch of stuff, but I mean, hey, you know what?
Select
Okay.
a stage. Select a difficult initiating operations.
If this doesn't work, I might kind of be forced to just ease up on the difficulty a bit.
The aliens are attacking civilians. All teams, search out and destroy them all.
This is an emergency. A fleet of UFOs is approaching. If they arrive, we may not be able to stop them.
Honestly, under the circumstances, I'm kind of thinking, forget the buildings. I'm just gonna go ham on these bugs.
The captain's dead. We have to keep fighting. I'm reloading. Cover me.
Okay, maybe this was a bad strategy.
This is HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 are in combat with the enemy. Get over there right away. All teams, meet up before the enemy spacecraft arrive.
Sure would be nice if all these armor pickups that I'm getting actually did something in this mission. But no, of course not.
Team up with Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft arrive. Combine your power and focus all attacks on the large spaceships.
Grief. Maybe I should have just played on normal. I don't know. Alright. Where's the next batch of bugs? And there's just the one rocket guy again.
Just a scratch. Let him have it! Got him! I need ammo! Give me some! Oh, no you don't. Fighting to the bitter end!
This is HQ to Storm 1. Good job. Next, meet up with Ranger 5.
Draw them closer. You don't want to waste your bullets.
Don't want to waste your bullets, yeah. Again, like we have bullets to waste.
Take aim!
Honestly, the way this situation looks, I could just about keep aiming at the same spot with the rocket launcher and, like, kind of not have to worry about killing any allies. Okay, there's a big health thing. Okay, nope. Oh my gosh. I hate games that work like this, where it's like... What the heck? I take 2 freaking hits! That just happen to be, you know, like, shotgun blast to the face level of damage, and that's it. I'm gone. Like, This is the kind of stuff I absolutely despise about games where they're just oversimplified and their way of quote-unquote making things more difficult is really just, hey, let's swarm you with, like, hundreds of everything.
This is an emergency. A fleet of UFOs is approaching. If they arrive, we may not be able to stop them.
This is downright infuriating because, like, I could spend an entire mission doing things fairly well, and I can even take, you know, a quote-unquote better approach of not just blowing everything to smithereens, but it's like all the allies that I'm supposed to be maybe kind of helping out are dead. So it's like, does it really balance out with, you know,
This is HQ to Storm 1.
the ones that you could possibly help if you just got rid of the bugs quicker?
I can hit these things with my eyes. Got one!
Well, I've got one ally over here who's still alive.
I can hit these things with my eyes closed. I'm reloading. Someone cover me.
Okay.
Take that, you monsters! I'm out of ammo! Cover me!
Team up with Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft arrive. Combine your power and focus all attacks on the large spaceships.
I might totally be killing some allies along with the bugs here. Because, you know, rocket launchers and splash damage. But I also get shots like that in, where it's like, oh hey, yeah, I killed like 10 of these things at once. Nope, not when they're that close. Can't use the rocket launcher like that. Gosh. There's really, like, there's no semblance of protection to really seek. Screw you. Go away.
This is HQ to Storm 1. Good job. Next, meet up with Ranger 5.
Yeah. Yes, please, by all means, attack me from a distance. So that way I can just hit you with rockets. Really? Also, where the heck is my ally? Why is he, like, way back in the middle of nowhere? Definitely nowhere near the action. Guess he got scared? I really shouldn't have picked that up. You. Leave me alone. No. Stop trying to flank me. Oh my gosh. Where's a big old health pickup when I need one? I mean, there was at least some kind of health pickup there, so that wasn't terrible, but still. Oh, come on. Really? The big health pickup that I need is right in the middle of that giant swarm. But I can't even seem to really maneuver around. Like, I get that they want this to be difficult, but come on!
Select your weapons before deployment. You can carry
Okay,
up to
the
2
rocket launcher
weapons
seems
at
like a
once.
terrible
Choose
idea
your
at this
weapons.
point. So,
you may equip up to 2 weapons at once.
I'm just trying to think of what the better option is here. This is stupid. Everything about this is stupid. Let's try the missile launcher. I don't know.
Selected going into combat.
I'm going to have to edit out tons of attempts of this because of how just insanely many times I've had to retry it.
Civilians. All teams, search out and destroy them all.
I wonder, the missiles say they have homing. Does that include on just any of these aliens, including the ones on the ground?
This is an emergency. A fleet of UFOs is approaching.
Because if so, I might be able to just do a massive spray and pray operation and get through it like that. Yeah, I'll probably destroy every single freaking building in the area. But at least it'll let me clear the flippin' level. Mission thing.
Ammo! Give me ammo!
This is HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 are in combat with the enemy. Get over there right away. All teams, meet up before the enemy spacecraft arrive.
I'm out. Reloading. Somebody cover me.
Oh no! The captain's dead! I'll handle this! We're done! They're too strong! I need ammo! Give me some!
Well, using this definitely seems to be, at least allowing me to finish the level quicker. Come on. Weapon. Armor. Health stuff that I might as well get here because it's not like I'm gonna come all the way back this way.
Team up with Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft arrive. Combine your power and focus all attacks on the large spaceships.
Okay, fine. And somehow they're still gonna manage to get up in my face. Seriously. So far, this method of using the missile launcher here seems to be making it the most manageable.
This is HQ to Storm 1. Good job. Next, meet up with Ranger 5.
So it seemed like the answer is yes. The homing does indeed apply to ground enemies. Which, wow. I can even just be like way back here and still get a bunch of kills on the enemies because of homing.
Not as tough as they look. I'm out! Reloading! Damn it! God, this isn't looking good. Hey! Don't waste your ammunition!
This may or may not kind of be a cheat code for this mission. I'm not even sure cheat code is quite the right word, because there were still moments where I was taking damage. Just nowhere near as much as before. But oh my gosh, they're still getting right up on me. Yeah, where do I go? This isn't good. Ah. Okay, I got a little space on them. Maybe I can missile launch my way to safety, kind of. I need some health. Please let me get the health. This is absolutely insane. And yes, I realize this is hard mode, but it's also the middle difficulty. Oh, man. Somehow. Still alive. I wonder, can I just... It seems like maybe yes. So while I'm on my way to the next, you know, main objective... I'm just gonna do a bunch of that.
The mothership has arrived.
Okay, cool. I've made it to the part with the dropships. What do you think I'm trying to do? Really, did that not hit the dropship at all?
This is the latest update from the front lines. The Ravagers have increased their velocity and destroyed the world's air forces. However, the EDF ground forces have engaged the enemy in a street battle. They have managed to take down alien carriers over Tokyo, delivering a crippling blow to the Ravagers' forces.
This is not working at all. Like, I'm so inundated with giant bugs that I can't freaking do anything. How do they expect this mission to even be possible? I am going to try it one more time. Just golly. I can't even imagine what this mission would be like on the highest difficulty. This is so insane already.
UFO is approaching. If they arrive, we may not be able to stop them.
Just a scratch.
For a second I was thinking maybe I need to be more aggressive early on so I can save more allies and bring them along with me. But no! All the early allies are dead here too.
HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 are in combat with the enemy. Get over there right away. All teams, meet up before the enemy spacecraft arrive.
Of course, maybe the smarter thing to do would also, you know, perhaps be to go back to prior missions, get more weapons and armor and different things like that. That might actually be the approach I'll have to take in the future.
Team up with Ranger 3 and Ranger 5 before the large spacecraft arrive. Combine your power and focus all attacks on the large spaceships.
Missiles don't seem to, you know, end up damaging me unless the enemies are, like, literally in my face. No, you don't. I have to start thinking that just like with every new section I get to, I'm just gonna back up like crazy and let these missiles, you know, heat seek their way to the enemies.
This is HQ to Storm 1. Good job. Next, meet up with Ranger 5.
Because it seems pretty much inevitable that the enemies are gonna, like, all end up coming my way anyway. It's not like I need to seek them out. Of course, the worst part comes when, you know, the dropships enter the scene. How are so many of these missiles just missing these enemies that are close to me here? Okay. Maybe that's why. I was aiming too high. And I seriously don't see any health anywhere nearby. I see armor pickups, but no health. There's a little health. There's a little more health that I probably actually just lost in the process of trying to get it. You stupid bugs. Why do you insist on being right up in my face? Like, not only that, but they've made them, the game devs made these enemies pretty much constantly want to try and flank you. So not only will they get right up in your face, but they'll go all the way past your face just to hit you from the back. Okay. That one's gone. And now that one's gone.
The mothership has arrived.
Mothership has arrived, you say? Okay, I'm gonna be... Oh, dang it. There's a big health pickup right there.
From the front lines. The Ravagers have increased their ferocity and destroyed the world's air forces. However, the EDF ground forces have engaged the enemy in a street battle. They have managed to take down alien carriers over Tokyo, delivering a crippling blow to the Ravagers' forces.
And if I get rid of even a few of these enemies, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna just drop a bunch more on you. Say goodbye to your life. Now there's so many of them, and I'm pretty much surrounded. See? No. Okay. After that freaking many
Select your
failed
weapons
attempts
before
at
deployment.
one stupid
You
mission,
can carry up to 2 weapons
I
at
think I'm
once.
gonna have to, you know,
The
go
number of
back
weapons you
and
can
see
choose
about
from
getting
is
some more
smaller first,
armor
but that will increase
and
as you find new
weapons
during
and
the
whatever,
game.
possibly.
There are
More
many
so the
different
armor.
weapons, so do your best
But
to
like,
find them all.
good golly! This is only on the middle difficulty. I can't imagine how insane this would be on the highest one. Anyway, okay, that's gonna have to do it for my attempts to complete that mission for now. Good golly! Absolute dumbest difficulty spike I have ever seen in my life! This game has no semblance of what is reasonable! How in the world are you supposed to try and complete a level like this? Anyway, okay, so fine. I will backtrack a bit.
Select a location to save your game.
And see
select a
if
stage.
redoing an old mission
Select
might,
a
you
difficulty.
know...
You can obtain more powerful weapons at higher going into combat.
See, maybe now I could go to an earlier mission on a higher difficulty and get more armor, get better weapons, and get stuff like that to help me be more prepared for that mission in the future. But
Look
good
at that!
golly.
Flying saucer!
Damn. What a sight.
All troops, take your positions.
There's a storm too. Roger that.
This game is downright insane in so many ways.
Yes, sir.
Especially that mission. And I guess that's mission 8
We've
or
spotted
whatever.
a large alien life form here. Ranger
Oh, this
4,
accuracy is
what kind of
terrible.
life form? A bug! A very huge bug! It's coming this way! Fire! Fire! This is Ranger 4. We're under attack. Requesting backup. This is headquarters. Roger that. HQ to Storm Team. Ranger 4 is in combat. Get over there for reinforcements immediately. This is Storm 3. What type of life form are we dealing with?
Why are those missiles just like swirling around
This is
these
HQ.
guys?
Life form still unidentified. I repeat, the life form is still
Also,
unidentified.
the enemies now seem to be faster, and they take more damage. Seemingly, I just, wow. This game's difficulty scale is downright ridiculous. Okay. I'm pretty much gonna have no choice but to
Damn it! The enemy's pretty tough!
tone down the difficulty level. Holy guacamole. This is nuts. Really?
Well, I'll just have to fire! Fire like that!
Forward!
Yes, sir!
The enemy is coming. Don't waste your bullets.
Also, having even remotely faster movement from my character would be nice.
What the? There's more! There's too many of them! Retreat! Retreat! HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 4 is in combat with the aliens. Get over there now.
Like, daggum, dude. This is kind of insane. Even just going back and redoing this mission at a higher difficulty is kind of insane. Well, at least the missile launcher seems to work pretty darn well on this mission.
If you hadn't shown up, we would have been doomed. You have my thanks.
I have no clue if most of these are even hitting anything. Well, okay, now I do.
They're coming. Come this way and I'll kill you. Roger. The enemy is on the Cover me. Somebody get him. I'll do it. Behind you. What's your gun? Reloading. Just hang in there. They got one of our own.
And it's just me against tons of aliens. Alien insect things. Wow. I can't even complete that one on a higher difficulty.
Select your
This
weapons
entire
before
game
deployment.
is just a
You can
giant
carry up to 2 weapons at once.
mountain
The number of
of
weapons you can choose from is small at first.
too much
but that
difficulty.
will increase as you find new weapons during the game. There are many different
Anyway,
weapons, so do your best to find them all.
Yeah, so... Okay, tell you what. Let me just
Select
go
a
back to those
stage.
earlier missions and redo
Select a
them
difficulty.
on hard
More powerful
instead
items
of,
will appear at high initiating operations.
you know, trying to ramp up the difficulty. Yeah.
Look at that! It's a real flying saucer!
Damn. What a sight.
All troops, take your positions.
There's a storm too.
I wonder if shooting all these missiles right now is going to end up killing any civilians. Is that even possible?
This is Ranger 4. We've spotted a large alien life form here. Ranger 4, what kind of life form? A bug! A very huge bug! It's coming this way! Fire! Fire! This is Ranger 4. We're under attack. Requesting backup. This is headquarters. Roger that. HQ to Storm Team. Ranger 4 is in combat. Get over there for reinforcements immediately. This is Storm 3. What type of life form are we dealing with? This is HQ. Life form still unidentified. I repeat, the life form is still unidentified.
Whew. Now, if I end up going back and redoing this with weapons that seem to be better, and I still somehow end up failing this, like, that'll show to me that not only is this game strangely difficult, but also, like, horribly inconsistent. Alright, I'm gonna move along here intentionally to try and get some of these, you know, other pickups and whatnot.
We're going in.
We just took out 5 of those things. What the?
This attempt of this mission right here is probably going to be it for the live stream, though,
There's too many of them.
because
Retreat!
this is
Retreat!
getting ridiculous.
HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 4 is in combat with the aliens. Get over there now.
Don't be scared. Let's shut them all in.
They're huge!
Hey,
How do you like that? Get him up! I've been hit!
hang in there.
I'll watch your back! Please, just leave it to me!
Maybe in this mission I shouldn't be using so many missiles and rockets and things like that that explode,
Like the taste of my blood!
because, you know, then
They're still out of range. Take aim.
I won't necessarily be hurting my own teammates with explosions.
Behind you. Watch your back. Leave it to me, brother. I spent all my bullets. Reloading.
Got it.
Take aim. Aim. Yes,
One
sir.
enemy down!
I need ammo. Give me some.
All right, leave it to
Impressive.
me!
I'm reloading.
They're too big! Die! Die!
Reloading.
They're coming this way! Out of range!
Who wants to be next?
Yes, sir! Fire! Someone cover me!
Yeah.
Reporting! We have a casualty!
How do you like that?
Got me!
I can hit these
I got
things with
it.
my eyes closed.
Fire! Follow the captain! Take that! I'm reloading! Take that! Someone cover me! All right, who wants to be
Well, this
next?
is not going too poorly, and I'm not sure if it's more so because of the lack of just shooting all the things with missiles like crazy, or if it's more to do with the easier difficulty.
Have no fear! Exterminate the enemy! You men be killed!
They got one of our own!
Yeah, alright! Somebody cover me! I killed Captain!
Okay, no, there's way too many of these things for me to try and
Don't worry, I'll
play
do it.
conservative.
Destroy! They got me! Somebody give me some cover! Give me some ammo! Give me some fire! Follow the captain! Give me some ammo!
How do you like this? Woohoo! Yeah! How do you like that?
Nice! I did it!
Cover me!
It's impossible! You got me! You got me! Yeah! All right!
I've got the one in the back! Alright!
Did two of them just simultaneously say that they've got the one in the back?
Give me some! Don't worry, I'll do it! Destroy!
Pretty sure that's what I heard.
You got it!
Just saying.
Don't worry, I'll do it! Got one! Yeah! How do you like that?
Also, allies were
Too big!
seemingly able to get way more kills themselves on this difficulty.
I'll pump you full of lead!
They're coming! Straight ahead! I'm reloading! Cover me!
Someone cover me!
Alright!
Okay, there we go. Mission cleared. Armor pickup, yes please. Okay, picked up a bunch of armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Think long and hard about which weapons you'll take into battle.
Stamina's
you can
up
only
to
take 2 with you,
258.
so it's a good idea to carry 2 different types
Well,
for versatility.
Okay. I'm
Select
thinking
a
that's gonna
location
have
to
to do
save
it
your
for
goal.
now. I don't really have a whole lot more time today
Select
to
a
do more of
difficulty
this.
before starting a level. The harder the difficulty
Yeah,
you attempt, the stronger the weapons you will receive.
So, guess that'll do it for now. I might try and, you know, go back to stuff like that again and try and get more armor and whatever. Although really I would like to get more weapons that might be higher powered or something. I don't know. I'm going to try and be more prepared for Mission 8 whenever I come back to this sometime next week. Still not sure. It's either going to be like I start probably around noon and end a little before 3, or I might have to push it off until next Saturday. I'll try and keep y'all posted on that. But anyway, okay. As annoying as it is, I'm still inclined to want to try and at least figure out the game a little bit better, see if I can't, like, you know, find some ways to make it more manageable. And I am not convinced to stop trying to play through it. So, yeah. Anyway, tune in next week sometime when I try and get further in this game. But that's going to do it for now. So, yeah, hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you sometime soon. But whatever the case is, till next time, stay cool, everybody.